Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. It is Thursday here in Cairns and I am in my gym clothes. It's raining outside. It's been raining for like the last few weeks. I don't know what's going on with this rainy season, but it has been a long one. I'm gonna go and do an upper body today. I did a crazy glute session yesterday, which was such a cool experience. I trained with a friend and we went through her program, which was really good, but my glutes are on fire this morning. Holy shit. In a good way though. So definitely doing upper body today. We're gonna do, I think today was back or shoulders. I'll have to double check, but yeah, it's honestly been such a crazy week this week. So much stuff has unfolded in like a short amount of time, so I just thought this is like a good opportunity to keep you guys up to speed and fill you in on what's happened in my week. As you guys know, like I was waiting for a program to come from my like coach last week or the week before, and it didn't come, and I sort of waited and then it still didn't come. And in the back of my head, like I have really wanted to train with another coach at our gym for a really long time. I'd been thinking about it, and the more and more like frustrated I got with different things that were happening, the more and more I just sort of like thought, why the hell am I too scared to switch? If something's like not right for me, why don't I just be true to myself and just do what I want to do? Like, you know, I'm the one paying for something at the end of the day, and if I'm not happy, you should change it. Like, don't sit and wait around because you're scared to hurt somebody's feelings, which I do a lot of because I don't want to hurt anybody at the end of the day, especially when you really like somebody. Like, you don't want to hurt their feelings, but if something's not working for you, you do actually have to change it because it's not going to change itself. So there are a couple of things that weren't aligning, I would say, and I had a look at Matt's programs through some of my girlfriends that train with him. I've got some mum friends that train with him, and I just happened to ask them to like look over their stuff that they were doing, and it just looked really interesting, and I just wanted to be a part of it. I guess I was like, oh, I just really want to try this and see if it's for me. It might not be, but like if I don't give it a go, I will never know. So this week I've changed trainers, which is like really bittersweet because I'm super pumped, but like I hope I haven't let my other trainer down by changing. It is difficult when you work at the same gym, but it is what it is, and at the end of the day, do what was right for me, and I wanted to grow and I want to change in different ways, and both coaches can give me such amazing tools, but like in different ways, I feel. And if you want more knowledge and somebody else has got it, like, I don't know, go get it. So that's what I've done. I didn't do it easily though, because what had been recommended was that I maybe not compete in the ICN show in September. And that was like a real bitter pill to swallow because I really wanted to. I wanted to for myself. I wanted to have that to work towards. But when I really gave it a good thought, I was like, have I done enough growing? Like, am I going to get up on stage looking sort of similar? Like, I haven't really upped my calories. I've been trying to grow, but in the areas that I've really wanted to see growth, I haven't seen that. And it's still quite expensive. By the time you add a new bikini and then you add accommodation and then you add all the posing and then everything, I was like, man, I've got to really think about this decision really quickly because it affects so many different things. Like, it's not cheap to do posing lessons, although it's like super helpful. Like, you can't put a price on it, in my opinion. Like, I'm so glad that I did it because I actually learned so much. But I was like, if I'm not going to do this ICN competition, I need to stop my posing coach. I need to like tell my other coach because she was meant to make me a program and that wasn't cheap. And then all these things that needed to just happen so fast. So I went home and I spoke to my husband about it, and he was like, well, what's your goal? And at that point, I sort of had a goal in mind before I turned 40. I was like, if I could do an FMG like competition before I turned 40, like that'd be so cool. Like, that would be such a cool experience and like such a cool thing to work towards. that maybe is my goal. So when I told Matt about my goal, he was like, well, if that is your goal, we can probably get you there next year, but you're not, if you do this other competition, like, you're not going to get there for season A of next year. So yeah, I went home, I thought about it, and I made the decision not to do the show in September. So now we're not doing the ICN show. I had to tell my coach that I wanted to change, and then I had to also tell my posing coach that I wasn't going to do it anymore, and just thanked her. I asked her if she did FMG posing, but she doesn't. But I was like, you know what, if at the end of the day I've spent like a bit of money on it, but I've also taken away a lot as well, like some really good key information that can probably be used, but it is unfortunate that the ICN posing and FMG is completely different. But that's all right. We've gotten over that. And I've shuffled a few things around. So now we have a new goal, and it's a bigger goal, but it's going to take a little bit longer. I'm actually feeling really excited and pumped for like this next journey. And it's so funny because this whole process has never been a dream of mine. It's never been something that I've wished or dreamed about. Sorry, I'm going to turn my car on because it is getting hot sitting here, and I tried to turn the car off so that it was quiet, but it's too hot. I need to turn the aircon on. To be honest with you, like, this has never been a dream of mine. This has been something so crazy that's just unfolded so naturally through spending so much time at the gym around like-minded women, looking at these girls that I really admired, thinking, wow, the discipline, the hard work, like, that's so cool. And then being like, oh, maybe I could try it. And then I started off small, and like I said, like, really wanted to do it again. At the beginning, I honestly, the thought of like winning or placing never came into my head. Like, I was never driven by that last year. I was like, I just want to be able to get up on stage and be proud of my body, and be proud of my hard work, and be proud of my discipline, and share that experience with some really cool women, which is exactly what I did. And I honestly had a ball. And then this year I was like, I want to do it again because it was so cool. Again, I would definitely wanted to do better than like last year, but it still wasn't in my head. The placing and stuff still wasn't like my drive. And I feel like at the moment something's shifted. Something's like, actually, I really do want to grow. I really do want to fill out. I might need to put on more weight to do that. But maybe I want to do better. Maybe I do want bigger things. Like, yeah, to be honest, it's unfolded naturally, but it hasn't ever been a dream of mine, which I think is kind of cool. It's just when things happen randomly that you never thought you'd see yourself doing. Like, if you had to talk to me like 2 years ago and said you're going to be doing bodybuilding competitions, I would have told you to get fucked. I would have told you, no way, absolutely not me, not happening. There is no way I'm taking my clothes off. There's no way I'm hopping up on that stage. Like, there's just no way. That's 100% what I would have told you, which is amazing to me. That's like the growth and the growth in the person that I am changed so much, which is actually like really cool. And even FMG, I remember Julie actually saying to me maybe 6 months ago, what about changing to my federation? And I was like, oh, no. I was like, no, FMG scares me. Like, there's just no way that I would do it. And here I am saying that I want to do this next year. So yeah, life's interesting. Like, don't rule yourself out. Don't ever think that you can't or it's not possible. Like, dreams and goals and like visions can honestly come to life if you want them to, but it's in your court, and you've got to make the changes. You've got to be the one that instigates them. You've got to do the bit discipline. You've got to do it all, but you can 100%, like, you can do it. So no, that's my little life update. Like I said, it's still going to be the journey, and I'm still going to make these videos, so I hope you follow along with me. I'm still going to keep practicing posing. I'm still stretching. I'm actually doing all the things at the moment because we are lifting heavier. So yeah, I'm still gonna do all of these videos, and also my daily in the life videos with like my kids and stuff. Just no ICN show. So that countdown will end now as I'm speaking to you. I am parked up in the car park. It's stopped raining, so I'm gonna try jump inside before it buckets down again, because it's not light rain here, it's like really subtropical teeming barley rain almost. But no, I hope you guys are all doing well in your week, and like I said, this is just a quick little update to let you know, yeah, what my plan is for like this next section. If you made it to the end, thank you. I hope you have a really good rest of your week, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys.